Hello everyone and welcome back to Sonic Lost World. I'm SheepNDane. Today we're going to take care of the end of the game, where we're going to actually take care of the last two zones, Lava Mountain 3 and 4. So let's begin without any further ado, because I'm pretty sure you guys are antsy to get this all done. Boom.
Oh, I'm getting tired of you guys.
Don't be so whiny, man. That's my deal.
Give up now and join your friend.
Tails? Oh, man, when I get my hands on you guys...
We promise you will be happy in our service.
I'll never serve you.
I was hoping you'd say that. Destroy Sonic. What?
Good to have you back, Tails. I'll take it from here.
Oh my god, he went old Robocop on us, and why doesn't he ever... Yeah, I bet you he's not gonna keep that. I bet you $20 he's not gonna keep that power. Anyway, welcome to Lava Mountain Zone Act 3, the final stretch. This is it, folks. This is what we've been going up for now. It's time to take care of the 6 evil gits. And to do that, we bring back the Hover-Wisp with the music from Colors that I also like. Now, the Hover-Wisp has been modified in some way, so now you have to use ZR to actually increase your height when using it. And you're going to need to actually use the right analog stick to access a boost dash thing that's been added in.
That's it! I'm gonna turn you into a blue snow cone and feed you to that glutton Zavok. I'm on a diet and can't eat snow.
Well, it's a good thing for you that's... well, I tell you one thing, she's probably going to be happy because... Well, Zalmom's going to be happy because it looks like I'm going to be cooked at this rate. Also, there's a hit... Don't worry if you go into that tiny little pool of lava that I just went into, because... Well, there's a tiny... There was a hidden spring as you see me actually hit, so... Yeah. You know, it's on Spider-Man on the wall, Sonic. You don't want to do that right now. This is it. We need to take this guy on. Simply spin dash to get up there, so...
Still here? Why won't you die? You're like a cockroach with horrible fashion sense.
At least I have fashion sense. Oh, snap!
What? No flowers?
Alright, so now she's basically going to be Iggy Cooper light, I guess. So she's going to basically attack the platform and, well, you're meant to time your attacks. If you hit it too high, you'll hit the spikes. If she hits the side you're opposite to, then you'll jump up and hit the spikes. So just hit her as much as you can. You have to take out the rest of these guys anyway, so she's really just phase 1, and I panicked. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Ah! Flippy, 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 lava, 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 lava. Anyway, this stage does go on quite a while though. It's a pretty lengthy stage, but considering I want to make this entire segment an entire part, I'm basically going to say this is going to be an extra long part, because this is literally the finale of the game, which you probably can tell because of the title of the video, so duh. I'm pretty sure you guys can read. Anyway, it's time to move on to castle number 2 to take care of the next guy, Zor.
Look at that hedgehog with all his trying and positive attitude. It's people like that who are wrecking this world for the rest of us.
Yep, definitely a Sonic fan. So basically what I'm going to want to do here is simply same as last time, although now we have to dodge all the spike balls of death and stuff. Well, no, don't do that, Sonic. Ah, you git. I keep pushing the Y button, but when you're on a wall with Y button, Sonic goes into Spider-Man mode, where he just sort of sticks, if you will. So, pushing the Y button on the wall, not a good idea. If there's a hidden pathway in there that leads to a red ring, I'm not going to bother going for that, because I don't need it. I've already got the red rings in one file, for God's sake. I'm not getting them again. Well, I could get them again, but it'd be too much work.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low expectations. About everything. I mean, really, why bother?
I'm telling you, I can't stress enough about Zor. But it's very fortunate they give you the hover wrist right by here, so you can basically cheese the entire segment of the level, so you can just go and skip it. I like that, I like that. They're being considerate of people getting sick of platforming.
Realize how meaningless we all are? Well, mostly you.
Yeah, whatever. So basically by here we're gonna need to platform our way upwards. This stage is literally blocky platforming the level for the most part, because every time you go into a castle, you... What the hell is he doing? Is he like going... He's having like a mini seizure or something. But basically every time we go up on each of these castles, we need to actually traverse up higher and higher and higher until we reach the top. When we reach the top, we fight the boss, and this seems to be... Sure. Did he just say Death's Cold Embrace? Oh my god, that's dark. But just hit the switch when you're at the top and it instantly kills him. Not fast enough. Yes! That's how it's done. Alright. Final segment, a go-go. Now, we got two ways. We can either roll run across there, or we can just cheese the game and use the hover wisp. Hover wisp a go-go because it uses a light speed dash. If you push the right stick towards the trail of rings, you fly across the trail of rings, just like the light speed dash. Although the light speed dash wasn't right stick, it was activated by pushing B, but you know. But basically this allows us to skip pretty much all challenge in this segment of the level, so no, there we go. Almost didn't do it then. That would have been fun, wouldn't it? Hey, I'm gonna do a light speed dash, guys, in the lava. I go plop. But yeah. Pretty climactic, actually, this final world is, and to be honest, I consider what's coming up to be the actual final boss fight of the game, because the real final boss of the game, which is coming in Act 4, I don't consider it to be that good of a fight, to be honest. I think that just exists purely for... I don't know why the boss fight after this exists, to be honest, but we'll see when we get to it.
You are a waste of my time, Sonic. And I despise waste.
Sure. Alright, time to tackle this old clock tower Castlevania style as we're going up here. And by the way, if anyone wants me to LP Castlevania, I'm not doing that. I'm not good at that game at all. But I keep climbing up till we get to the very top. They give you tons of lives by there, but chances are you're not going to need them because...
Ineffectual Eggman was right. You are like a gnat swine.
Curses! I mistimed my jump. That's going to be a major death point by here, is mistiming your jumps. That's what I'm going to say. Alright, and I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. Right, so basically just continue doing what you've been doing so far throughout the game, and we're pretty much there now. Hit this checkpoint, and now this is the very final stretch, so let's just head on upwards and take care of Zavok once and for all, because this is the final boss fight with Zavok, believe it or not. Yes, let's. Now he's going to basically do Hadouken spamming as his major attack, so one hit him if you want, like I just did. I didn't even know you could one hit him. Oh well.
This is my full strength!
Now welcome to the final section of this boss fight, folks, where we're going to actually take care of Zavok once and for all. And the only thing I can say is, why didn't he do this in the first place and got us killed in the very first fight? Because according to him, he's been able to do this for a long time, so why couldn't he? Why didn't he? Oh well. Going King Koopa on us doesn't mean bugger all to me, because I beat King Koopa in giant form quite easy, and as a result, I'm gonna beat him in giant form quite easy. Now to beat him, you basically need to shoot down these these red boxes by bouncing attacking them until he falls, or until you fall. Anyway, as I was saying, just basically continue rinsing and repeating the same tactic until he eventually goes down, which he will go down eventually. Just keep shooting him. Just be quick. That's the only thing you're gonna need to really make sure you do, because if you're not quick, you're gonna die. But that's it. We won. I'm serious. We've won. That's it. That's him beat. And to be honest, he's actually harder than the actual final boss, which we're going to see about in a few minutes.
Nice work! Now it's time for me to do my job and shut this baby down.
It is off. Who could have done that?
Me, of course. I needed some alone time to supercharge my mech after you got me past the SETI. Faking my death was the perfect way. And now, my ultimate weapon is complete! Finally, with the energy collected from the extractor, I can rule the world! Pity about the damage done down there, but there's still enough left for me to conquer.
The only thing that's gonna get conquered is your face, Eggman!
And that, folks, is actually what the final boss is. It's the Death Egg robot wearing the Varia suit with a fantastic, fabulous energy cape, which I can't actually fight yet because I need to get 500 more animals. So I'm going to get them off screen and I'll catch you guys in a second on the final battle of the game. And we're back, folks. Now it's time to take care of our good old friend Eggman, because of course he nicked Samus's Various suit. She's not going to be happy. We better get that back for her because I don't think Nintendo will be happy about this. So without further ado, let's tackle the final battle of the game. Let's do this once and for all. Alright, now this boss fight is pathetically easy and it actually goes down in about 3 hits. Now what you're going to want to do is basically dodge his attacks. If you played Sonic Colors, the boss fight will be extremely similar to you. He has 2 major attacks, which will be, well, 3 major attacks. He's going to crush his hands together like this, shoot laser beams at you, and shoot a stream of bullets at you. And that's it. That's all he does. So basically target him, wait until you get 3 targets on him like this, and then just lay on a giant blow. Now the music is absolutely amazing for this boss fight, and wait for the charged up homing attack to blast him. This boss fight really goes by really quickly, and it's a shame as well because I like the design of this boss, and I think they could have done so much more with him. But rinse and repeat. Obviously he goes much faster, and things go. His attacks actually try to hit you at times whenever he gets more damaged. So like as time goes on, these laser beams are actually going to go more and more, and they're going to shoot faster and faster and faster at you. Same goes for the hands, and same goes for the well, the bullets don't go faster, they just sort of sway left and right. So, hands, whenever you see them, double jump. It's really, really easy to do though, very pathetic boss fight, and one hell of an anticlimax of the game. The game's been brought up to this point with a major story, really good story actually, and because they just sort of end it on this low note, which really makes me sad because I think the storyline up until this boss is amazing. But there's the final boss of the game. Amazingly designed boss. Very too easy for a final boss though. Hell, that thing could have passed for our first boss of the game and people wouldn't have complained. Anyway, that's the end of lava mounting. That's the end of the major game storyline. We still got more to do, folks, so stay tuned. But time to finish things up once and for all.
You know you never needed Eggman, right? I could have turned this thing off myself.
Sorry about that, Tails. I'll never doubt you again.
It's cool. Oh, and here's something that even Eggman couldn't do. I just reprogrammed his machine to return our world's stolen energy. In your face, Eggman!
I'll be back, Sonic. I'll find another conch, and the SETI will be mine once again. Only next time, I'll make them stronger. Honey, why isn't my jetpack working?
Maybe because I borrowed the exhaust hose?
Sonic!
Here's your energy back, world. Bon appetit!
Yeah! Hey, Amy. Looks like springtime's come early.
Thanks to you and Tails.
Well, I would have wrapped this up sooner, but, what are you gonna do?
You know, after a day like today, I can enjoy a nap on some fresh green grass.
And there we are, folks. That is the end of the game. So this game is a fantastic game. It has one of the best stories in the entire franchise. And it was the music. Ah, there's the music. I was wondering there. I thought, wait, my music's not playing. I might have to edit it in. But this gameplay is phenomenal. It's really nice change of pace of this franchise. I do love what they did with the gameplay. There's a couple of dodgy spots here and there, like the snowball stage. And the difficulty just sort of shoots up right at the very end of the game. But overall, it's a very fun game. I would recommend it to anybody that has a Wii U. Can't say anything about the 3DS version, but I didn't like the look of it from what I've seen. But I don't know. But the music, phenomenal. Gameplay, phenomenal. Graphics, very nice. I really love the graphics. And a lot of people say this as being a bad game just because it's very Nintendo-esque in design. But I don't know, I think it's brilliant. I mean, the graphics are superb. The level design is way up there in some of the levels. Some levels can be quite dodgy, because this game is a bit of an experimentation, and I can see that myself. But hoping they improve the gameplay just like they did from Unleashed 2 Colors and Generations, and with this gameplay style, because this style is really some of the best gameplay. It's one of the best games I've ever played, actually. I think this might actually take my spot as best 3D Sonic game out of the lot. Obviously my overall best Sonic game still going to stick as 2D Sonic with Sonic 2, but this is up there. This is really up there. The writing isn't the best, but the overall plot, fantastic. The only thing that really bugs me about the story is how it's just so fizzled out at the end, where it's just like, oh, nothing gets resolved, really. It's just there. But, I'd give this game to anybody, recommend them to play it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the LP. Now the LP is not over yet, I got some more to show off because there's quite a bit more things extra, like an extra world is unlocked after doing this, where I gotta finish up, which the extra world's gonna take like, I'm gonna put the extra world into one part because I don't think people want to see multiple parts of that. And I'm gonna show off the DLC that you can get if you have the Deadly 6 edition. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and the bonus you get for getting all the red rings in the game. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this Let's Play. Let me know what you think about the game and or the 3DS version, because I'm quite interested in knowing you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Now, catch you all again when we finish up the rest of this game and call this LP a close. So thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Ow! 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 Ah!
Here he is.
Took you long enough. Get me out of here.
Boss, your face is...
Yes, your face. It is good to see your face.
Boss, your face...
It is a little dirty. Let me wipe that for you.
You're being weird. Let's get out of here before my day gets any worse.
Why can't we tell him about his mustache?
I think it's better to wait until he separates our heads. Then you can tell him and get all the glory.
Great, thanks!
What's wrong with my mustache?